Bob, I think the thing to watch here earlier, what are the matchups going to be? Reggie Miller told us yesterday that he was going to guard Kobe Bryant, but let's see how the Lakers match up against the Pacers.
Miller's on Bryant. Kobe to the baseline. Here's his turnaround to tie the game.
What a tough shot.
Kobe Bryant.
They have no shot blocking, and the Lakers know that. Remember now when they played against Portland, you had some long, rangy athletes back there changing shots. Just right to the basket for Kobe.
O'Neal juggles it, recovers. Not only hits the basket, but as you were saying, Doug, once he's in that deep, it's almost impossible to wrap him up. Kobe!
Indiana is not a team with good foot speed. Kobe knows that.
Bryant, Smith's out on him on a switch. Here's Shaq for the jumper from the baseline that beats the shot clock and establishes a 12-point lead at 26-14. O'Neal's turnaround, well, if he's going to hit that, in addition to overpowering you inside, you might as well wave the white flag of surrender. Bryant lays it off to Horry.
The dribble penetration and the quickness of Kobe Bryant is really causing problems for the Pacer perimeter guys. When he gets in there, the back line steps up, he lays it off, and it's a layup or a dunk.
Jackson blocked away by Bryant and taken by Rice. Kobe Bryant against Jalen Rose. Got it. Kobe. And the Lakers get some breathing room. Back up by 6. Deep to O'Neal. He has 37 points. Bryant dribbles and waits for the buzzer. There it is. The Lakers take game 1. Even though Smits is 7'4", they have Davis at 6'11", jump against O'Neal, and the Lakers control it. Glenn Rice into the lane, left hand, and got it. Mark Jackson drives on Kobe Bryant. Green comes over, and they block it away. 6 on the shot clock. Reggie defending. Kobe finds Shaq, who powers up for the dunk, plus the foul.
Now see, Rick Smits made a mistake there. Reggie flops back to take the foul, and he frees up Kobe Bryant. And you're going to see Rick Smits come out to contest the shot, and when he does, he leaves Shaquille O'Neal all alone underneath the basket for the power dunk and the foul. What you've got to do is you've got to make Kobe make that shot and stay at home on Shaquille O'Neal.
Here's Glenn Rice, drilling the 3. Here comes Bryant out of the pack, shoveling it to Harper, and Harper lays it in. Kobe Bryant.
Looks like he sprained his ankle when Kobe came down. He's on the floor.
And he's writhing in pain, holding his left ankle. Meanwhile, Rose guns a 3 at the other end. Shaq takes the rebound. The Lakers have a break. Harper lays it in, but the greater concern is Kobe Bryant.
Now, Kobe came down as he shot that jumper. Now they're going to have to take the foul. But, Bob, tell me, how can this happen? You've got 5 on 4. You shoot a jumper, and they shoot a layup at the other end with one of their players laying on the floor. How can the Lakers do that? Where is Indiana's defense getting back?
Quick update on Kobe Bryant. As we mentioned earlier, moderate sprain, x-rays were negative. I talked to trainer Gary Vitti. He said that they have already started his therapy. They've used 2 or 3 different kinds of ice. They've got him on range of motion exercises, hopefully trying to get him ready for Sunday, but right now he is day-to-day. Bob?
Fox could have taken it to the hole, but he's content to just let it tick away and to go with his team to Indiana, up 2-0 in the series.
I talked to Rick Carlisle, the Indiana assistant, before the game. He said they're going to try to run a couple plays early. They have 2 plays scripted. Mark Jackson is going to play a screen roll. He's going to come off the screens. They're going to test Kobe's ankle early, so let's watch to see how he handles it.
Slings it out to Rice, who hits the jumper plus the foul. Bryant hits over Jackson.
See, I think as the game goes on, if Kobe can get his ankle to loosen up, it appears already he's starting to feel much better about it than he did the first couple minutes, Bob. It's not so much that his ankle's slowing him down, that he's rusty. You can see he's a little off balance there. Goes inside, Mark Jackson takes him, can't quite finish here as he goes to the basket. and doesn't get into the rotation there defensively. You see him normally would come over and maybe try to block that shot. So what I see here is he's trying to work himself back into the game after being out, since game 2, only playing 9 minutes. Let's go talk to Ahmad Rashad. Ahmad?
All right, thanks, Doug. One of the things Kobe said, a sort of a side effect of this ankle thing, is that in the last few days he has been getting round-the-clock treatment and has not slept because of the alternating different treatments that he's had. Instead, if there's anything else, he was a little tired coming into the game today, so he was a little concerned about that. That could be a factor also.
Derek Fisher is in for the Lakers. He'll match up against Best.
And that's been a great matchup.
Kobe Bryant, that's his second basket. He's 2 for 5 now.
Under control. His feet were balanced underneath him, got his shoulders square. That's what he's going to have to do right now as he works himself back into the game.
And Kobe goes up and blocks it, but it winds up in the hands of Dale Davis, whose open jumper won't go. Bryant accelerating to the baseline and hitting the jumper. We played 2 minutes of the second half. Indiana by 5. Kobe Bryant cuts it to 3.
You see Kobe here as he goes to the basket. Now that's his left ankle that he has to plant when he's going that direction. He comes back, so it looked like he trusts it. And this way he's going to plant that right foot to go up for this jump shot. Hangs in the air. What a tough shot. He knocks down 2 jumpers.
AC Green looking for Bryant, but Jackson has pushed him far from the basket. Doesn't take him long to get into the lane and hangs in the air with another beauty.
Well, it's a bad sign for the Pacers. Now Kobe picks up his 4th foul and it almost excites him. He's like now going to the basket, something we didn't see in that first half.
Here's Kobe driving past Miller.
That was quick and that was powerful with a finish, and you're seeing Kobe work himself into the game.
Kobe spinning into the paint. Another tough hoop.
This is Chicago's old play for Michael Jordan. Kobe doesn't look too bad running at it, but they open the floor up once again. He's got the whole middle there to work with. No help defense. A little spin move, gathers himself, and knocks in the open jump shot. Shaq is the kind of guy, a gentle guy. A lot of guys would erupt there and really get angry. Shaq just keeps playing.
With the jump hook off the glass. And the Lakers draw to within 1. Kobe Bryant has an answer.
See, he has that little medium-range jump shot. We talk about it being a lost art in the NBA. It's either a 3 and all the way to the basket. He has that pull-up shot.
Kobe fires the jumper and gives LA the lead.
Kobe Bryant, we've seen him hit so many big shots. We saw it in the Portland series. We saw the game winner against Phoenix. Remember, he's just come back. He gets in the lane. Tremendous confidence in his ability. And again, that's what you miss when you miss Kobe Bryant being out of the lineup. A little go-to guy there at the end of the game other than just throwing it to Shaq.
Shaw to trigger it in. They look for Shaq. He makes the catch. He throws up a hook. And we are going to overtime. Robert Horry faked the 3, moved in closer, and gives the Lakers the early lead in overtime. Kobe between 2 defenders.
And Mark Jackson's got to step in there and trap him and force him to kick that ball out to Ron Harper.
Misses it. Shaw grabs the rebound.
That's a loose ball foul on Shaq. That'll be number 6. What a big play.
That's it. Phil Jackson, hands in his pockets, staring at Steve Javie in seeming disbelief.
Now remember, in game 2, Kobe gets hurt, only plays 9 minutes. Over the top there as Shaq gets his 6th foul. But Bob, remember, in game 2, Kobe plays only 9 minutes. Shaq misses 21 free throws, and they win the game. Well, now Shaquille O'Neal has fouled out, 2:33 to go. You're down 3. You have got to find a way to win this game if you're the Pacers.
He throws up the hook. He's got 20 points, and the Pacers are within 1.
Now you know that Kobe's going to take over the game. Be aware of Glenn Rice's three-point shooting, but Kobe is going to try to attack.
Shaking on Miller and hitting a 2-point basket. He was just inside the line. The Laker lead is 3 again.
Look at Reggie Miller squaring him up. These 2 guys played one-on-one all summer in L.A. Kobe takes it between his legs. He pulls it back, hits the jumper, and then sort of gives it, take your time. Everything's cool. I'm not going to let us lose this game. The poise of this young guy who would only be a senior in college this year had he went to college. Amazing. Kobe is going to go to work again.
Here he is over Jackson. How good is this kid?
Well, now Mark Jackson is in playing here, and you know defensively he is not a good defender. He matched up on Kobe on that play, but just stepping up and shooting huge shots.
Miller hands it inside to Crozier. 14 on the shot clock as the ball was knocked away. Shot clock at 12.
So you don't want to foul now because you got one to give. They won't shoot free throws.
Shaw running one-hander. Followed in by Kobe Bryant.
Again, offensive rebounds.
Rose will throw it in. Mark Jackson, 4 seconds. Reggie off the screen for three. The Lakers have a 3-1 lead.
We've talked so much about the mental approach of the Pacers. For the Lakers, to me, if they play this game like they have a cushion that they only have to win one of the next three, it could really cost them. Their thought process should be close this out tonight.
Bryant. Count the basket plus the foul. AC Green off the Bryant assist. Bryant over Jalen Rose. You just can't stop that shot. Rose is right up on him. Rose lost it. Bryant has it. Jackson is back. Kobe spins on him and scores.
He just measured him, just took his time, didn't try to jump over him, got the ball right where he wanted, spun, and then he got a nice angle to use the glass.
And Rose now has 15. Bryant tries to answer and does.
This young guy is so good. I tell you, he is using the stage of the NBA Finals here to show everybody what a great player he is.
Here is Kobe exploding to the hoop, and get your hand out of the way as he slams that one down.
Well, those are the kind of plays that energize your team. Kobe going right to the basket. Pacers felt he was going to take the shot. The extra pass is what got the violation.
O'Neal.
I think what Phil Jackson is hoping right now for his team is that somehow they can find a little rhythm to finish this game, something to feel good about as they go home, especially Kobe and Shaq.
Here's John Sally, his replacement, and his first 2 points. And now they come to their feet at the Fieldhouse. Earlier they were chanting Larry, Larry.
And now
this is his last game here in Indiana as the Pacers coach.
And now they're saying thank you. Thank you for bouncing back with this kind of effort. This showed a tremendous amount of pride by this Indiana team. They fought from start to finish. It's a big win for them in their franchise.
Laker ball to start game 6.
And I expect Kobe Bryant to try to get to the free throw line early. Bobby's taken 47 shots in the last 2 games and has not shot a free throw.
Bryant against Reggie Miller. Cans the jumper.
You know that Kobe Bryant's going to bounce back, Bob. He's not going to have a 4 for 29. The big thing is he doesn't get himself too excited too early in the game.
Ron Harper. Swinging it to Kobe for 3.
That's excellent ball movement out of the double team. Now remember, Robert Horry, when he comes in the game, looks to give them more offense than AC Green. He's also a good shot blocker.
Kobe Bryant showed Reggie Miller a little bit of everything and then drilled the jumper. Kobe Bryant took it away from Mark Jackson. Now Jackson's alone with him, and Kobe can't score. Ball knocked away, and O'Neal makes sure.
Kobe's very upset. He feels like he's getting hit as he goes to the basket and cannot get to the free throw line. Big turnover there for Indiana. A Lakers score here would be huge going in at halftime.
Especially if it's a 3, which it is by Kobe Bryant. And even though the Pacers did next to everything right in the first half, with a late spurt, the Lakers trail by only 3. Kobe slithers through and brings the Lakers to within 1.
The Lakers can't be pleased with giving him 13 points.
Kobe Bryant got into the paint and finished. He has 16.
Kobe, one of the best one-on-one players in the league, and he has the ability to get in, and he also has that little medium-range jump shot. He can pull up and take the little jumper rather than go all the way, and that time he's able to get it down.
Kobe Bryant Double team, looking for help. Forces up the fadeaway, makes it. My gosh.
What a shot. Not only did he lose control of the ball, he was actually trapped there. And you talk about confidence. Now, he has not shot the ball well tonight, but he knows that clock is winding down. Look at it. He's buried. No place to go. The ball is knocked loose. Picks it up. The foul on the wrist. The concentration, the opportunity for the three-point play. If he makes this, it'll be a three-point game. Another big swing at the end of quarters, the end of halves.
Kobe into traffic, hands it to O'Neal. Count the basket plus the foul.
What the Lakers are able to do with Kobe Bryant, he is their point guard. And when you get your defense locked into their triangle, they break it, and he is allowed to go one-on-one, and he creates. This is when the Lakers are very scary. Indiana's done a nice job of defending their set plays, but Kobe's one-on-one play has really broken down their defense.
Kobe hands it inside to O'Neal, and he will have another chance to tie the game. Jalen Rose curls in. He's stripped. Shaw's got it. It's a two-on-one break. Kobe Bryant flips it to Shaq, who is belted, and the shot goes down. So does Shaq, and he's clutching his left knee. He seems to be saying, just give me a second. Both teams in or approaching triple digits. Not 85-80 stuff. Here's Horry again. Finally missed from that spot, but it pops into Bryant's hands. He goes up in traffic, and finally there's a whistle.
Kobe is electric right now. He's everywhere. He's trying so hard. He can't get the shots to go. That was 3 efforts by him. Once he gets the offensive rebound, he weaves himself through Delaney, hangs, forces it, doesn't get it, tries to get the tip, and a loose ball foul, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Even though Kobe Bryant has shot a very chilly 7 of 24 from the floor, it's obvious he can still have an effect on the outcome of the game.
See, he's doing a lot what Michael used to do in Chicago. Play that triangle for 3 quarters, and in that 4th quarter say, you know what, I'm going to break it here, and I'm going to make some things happen. That's what he's done. It's working, and the Lakers are leading.
Kobe Bryant throws it over Jalen Rose.
Kobe Bryant has such great confidence. He's going to square up, little penetration, and he's going to hit the jumper to put him up 6, and he's going to go off. I got it under control, and Phil Jackson, his coach, waiting for him. And you know what he said to him? I read his lips. He said, run the offense. Kobe said, okay, I'll do it, coach. He knows the confidence that Kobe has. He doesn't want to take that away from him, but right now, use the clock and power that ball inside.
All the way to the hoop. Blocked by Bryant, but recovered by Davis. Kobe off balance, and the whistle blows. He had the ball knocked away, but the foul is on Indiana. 4 points. 5. Timeout, Indiana. Into Bryant. He's expecting them to foul him. They take a while to do it.
They're 1 free throw away right now from being the champions.
If he misses them both, the Pacers have a timeout left. That's not going to happen.
Remember yesterday we spoke to Kobe Bryant, and I asked him, I said, Kobe, you're a dreamer. And he said, yes, and I'm going to dream that I'm going to be holding that trophy tomorrow night. Well, it looks like he's going to get his wish.
In 2.5 seconds, it appears he will. The Pacers, struggling to the last, use their last timeout. Jackson looking to throw it in against Shaq. Reggie turns and pumps it up off the rim, and the Lakers